For day 16 of January, we are going to go over how to make your Mama's salty brine pickles. Now, do not clutch your pearls too tightly. This is a Rebel recipe, but you could just put it in your fridge and then it would totally be fine. I also need to say that this is not my original recipe. I will tag the original creator below. I absolutely love these pickles. Y'all should try them. The first thing that we're going to do is slice up our cucumbers in whatever configuration you want. I like spears, and thankfully my local store had these English cucumbers on sale, so they will work. To each quart jar, you're going to add half a teaspoon of pickle crisp and 1 tablespoon of canning salt. There's also salt in the brine. These are salty brine pickles. Don't get your panties too twisted about it. Our brine is going to be 1 quart of water, half a quart of vinegar, and then a 1/4 cup of canning salt. You're going to bring this all to a boil onto the stove and then pour it into your jars just like so. I have CPC's original recipe here because I wasn't making as many jars, but it basically comes out the same. You're going to pour the brine over top of the salt and the pickle crunch. It will dissolve it. This is how it is supposed to be done. Give yourself about a 1/2 inch of headspace. Wipe your rims really good. Put your lids and your bands on to fingertip type give or take. And then the interesting thing about this recipe that I really wanted to show you guys is I'm going to pasteurize these. I'm not going to water bath can the way that we normally do. So when you are pasteurizing pickles, you want to keep the water between 180 and 185 degrees. You have to have a thermometer like this one here. And instead of letting it go for like 10 minutes in a boiling water bath canner, it's going to go for 30 minutes. This is going to have your pickles be a little more crisp and crunchy because the water doesn't get as hot, so it doesn't cook them as much. If you do have a handy dandy lid that has a hole in it with one of these food thermometers, like the little setup you'll see here in a minute, that's how I recommend doing it. But you do want to just measure the temperature of your water, and then you have to hold that temperature for a solid 30 minutes. Most people don't do pasteurization because you have to babysit it. I like to start my water, let it get a little hot, add a little bit of cold water, and then try and hold it there. But after 30 minutes, we're going to pull our cucumbers out, and now they're pickles.